In this video, I'm going to teach you how to create a one-point perspective. And we're going to begin by creating the true height wall in the back. There's a couple of things you're going to need for this: a T-square, triangle, and a ruler, and I'm going to use a pencil as well. I'm going to begin by creating this true height wall using the scale 3/8 of an inch. That's the best size to fit on this piece of paper. And it's always our goal to make sure that we have the drawing as large as possible based on the sheet of paper that we have. And so you can see this is an 18 by 24 inch piece of vellum. And I've already done some pre-planning to determine that 3/8 of an inch will fit very nicely on this sheet. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to come in about 6 inches up and over from this corner, the lower left-hand corner of this sheet of paper. And so I'm going to come out about 6 inches here and about 6 inches up. And that will place my true height wall in about the middle third of the page. So I'm going to go ahead and start there. And using my T-square, I'm going to just go ahead and draw a really light line. And now I'm going to measure using my 3/8 inch scale the back wall. And if we take a look at our floor plan here, we can see this is where we're going to get to eventually. But right now we're going to start with this floor plan here. And you can see it's 9 boxes deep, or 18 feet, because this floor plan is to 1/8 inch scale, so each box here represents 2 feet. So there's 9 boxes this way, so it's 18 feet, and there's 12.5 boxes this way, so this back wall is 25 feet. So our room is 25 feet 0 inches wide, 18 feet 0 inches deep. Our ceiling height is 10 feet, and our vanishing point is going to be located right here, 8 feet in from the back, from the left wall, and at 5 feet. Now, you might be able to see this there's a little sketch of my perspective that I'm going to draw. And this is just kind of a guide for me so that I always keep in mind that I'm going along the right track. So in any case, I'm going to go ahead and start here. And then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to place little tick marks every foot using my 3/8 inch scale. And so this, as we said, this wall is 25 feet long. So I'm going to start at the 25-foot mark. It's between the 24 and 26, but it's actually got a 2 underneath it because it's coming in from the 3/4 inch side. So I'm going to go ahead and just be really careful about making sure that my true height wall is the right size by, again, adding a little tick mark for each foot. Okay, so the end of our wall will be over there. Now I'm going to go ahead and bring a vertical up to create that 10-foot wall on each side. Now be careful here on your scale ruler. The 10 feet for 3/8 of an inch is right next to the 10 for 3/4 of an inch scale. So they're right next to each other, so make sure that you use the right 10. Okay, and then you can see here I'm going to go ahead and move my pencil up to my T-square, up to my pencil, pardon me. And I'm going to extend that line over and connect it up. And that's my true height wall. I'm going to go ahead and erase a couple of my extra lines here. Okay, and then the next thing I'm going to do is draw my horizon line. It's going to be also at 5 feet tall. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to draw that horizon line very lightly, but I'm going to draw it all the way across my paper. Okay? And then the next thing I'm going to do is place my vanishing point. So remember, it's 8 feet in from that left side. You can see in our floor plan right here, 1/4 inch scale, 4 boxes, so 8 feet. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go ahead and use my T-square and my triangle. Carry that line up. And I'm going to do a nice dark vanishing point there. So once you've got your true height wall, you can verify it's correct by measuring, making sure that you've got 25 feet along the bottom, tick marks drawn at every foot, 10 feet tall, tick mark at every foot there, a horizon line that runs all the way across the page at 5 feet with your vanishing point 8 feet off of this wall.